Kevin Massaro, and I manage the Consumer Industrial Design team for HP.
Hi, my name is Stacy Wolf. I am Director of Design for the Personal Systems Group. So for ENVI, what's really nice is we're now in what I would call the second generation of the design.
Well, I think there was three main goals with design when we started the new product line from ENVI. The first goal was to create a super clean, high-end design. And we did that in the geometry that we chose. If you look at the geometry is rooted in very clean, simple shapes.
The second one was a level of honesty. That was really a key goal. The materials that we used were really true to this core attribute of honesty. We wanted the aluminum that was there in the design to come through. The last one was really key as we brought Beats Audio into the ENVI landscape. We wanted to take it beyond the first generation of ENVI products. We wanted to visualize the audio. We wanted to go beyond just the sense or the audible sound of beats with ENVI.
You'll notice on the product that we integrated a volume wheel that has what I call interaction gravity. And that interaction gravity is what pulls people into the product to interact with it.
And it sits in a very dominant spot on the keyboard deck, and it allows the user the finite control of audio.
It feels a lot like a high-end stereo knob, and that's something that we prototyped time and time again throughout this process so that we got that sense of quality. The audio piece is a huge part of the story. The ENVI products 15 and 17 have probably the best audio in the entire industry.
The key thing about the ENVI category is it's always about this level of luxury, but a balance of performance.
ENVI is about the beauty of the details. It is a very clean and simple design, but it has that next layer of design when you start to engage it.
When you open it up, it's a little like Christmas, and that is that there's quite a few things inside the product that really draw your attention. Things like color accents that tie us into the Beats Audio.
And that little touch of color just adds that signature, iconic feel to the product. Once you get past the initial look and feel of the product, which is gorgeous, there's a deeper level of design that is part of the discovery process.
We took a different approach in designing the keyboard. One is it had to have a great functionality, so the ergonomics, the human factors of the keyboard are just perfect. But beyond just the pure function, we wanted to have a low level of surprise.
If you look at the rest of the industry, backlit keyboards tend to be powered by 4 LEDs. What we did with this product was very unique. We took an LED per key.
And these LEDs per key allow us two things. One is it allows us to illuminate the keyboard in a beautiful, perfect way. But beyond that, we're also able to take that technology and give it a human nature. And what I mean by that is that when you approach the notebook, the LEDs actually cascade across the keys, meaning that when you approach, it actually welcomes you.
The touchpad is another example where we've incorporated an advanced technology, and this involves a much higher resolution sensor technology in the touchpad than we've ever done before.
It can sense more fingers, so as we look to users doing more gestures with that level of interface, we see the need for it, and we've incorporated it in the design. So again, between the keyboard and the touchpad, the usability on the new ENVIs is just outstanding. The key thing you have to think about is the computer has moved from just a piece of technology to now the center of our lifestyle. We've put a lot of features into the product, both I'd say obvious and some hidden, so that there's always, I think, a level of discovery. From things like color accents to second functions on certain areas of the design, so that it grows with you.
It's one that certainly HP is most proud of in that it's the best that HP has to offer. ENVI is probably the most appropriate name you can imagine for HP's product line. It's a product that quickens the pulse. It's a product that creates envy.